Exiting your business without a new purpose is a recipe for unhappiness, disorientation, and feeling unvalued. Let's stop sugarcoating this. Selling a company may be a financial victory, but without a clear purpose on the other side, it becomes an emotional and existential loss. Too many founders exit thinking that they've reached the mountaintop, only to discover that they're standing on a plateau with no next peak in sight. And when the meetings stop, when the team no longer needs them, and when the title fades from their email signature, a haunting question starts to creep in. Now what? This question isn't just practical, it's deeply personal. Without a new reason to wake up in the morning, many former business owners spiral into boredom, restlessness, and even depression. They feel invisible in rooms where they used to lead. Their expertise is no longer called on. And despite having wealth, they feel poor in meaning. It's not a money problem, it's a meaning problem. This isn't a fluke. It's predictable and completely avoidable. And I believe it's our role to address it head on because it's 100% a preventable regret. There's a reason this experience is so common. We live in a culture that worships achievement, hustle, and exit multiples, but it's nearly silent about what comes after. From the first day most entrepreneurs launched their company, society cheered them on for productivity, scale, and growth. But until now, there was no guidance for the identity transformation that occurs after the sale. Most owners were never just running a company. They were living out a mission. They were shaping a team, solving problems, creating impact. Whether they realized it or not, the business gave their life purpose, relationships, impact, and fulfillment. So when that ends, what fills that vacuum? Now, I've had clients tell me, I'm going to build a new house, or I'm going to play a ton of golf. But those are activities, not purposes. And without a deeper why, even leisure becomes unfulfilling. Because unless you're going to play on the senior tour, playing more golf doesn't really bring a sense of purpose. The data supports this. Over 70% of business owners report feeling dissatisfied within 12 months of their exit. Why? Because they plan for liquidity, but not for legacy. Let's be honest, your family, your advisors, even your deal team may have encouraged you to focus on the financials, but no one asked, what meaning will replace the mission you're stepping away from? Beyond that, studies done by the IRS and published in Harvard Business Review showed that people who retired after 65 actually were living longer. This isn't just a philosophical issue, it's an urgent one. Because if you don't proactively build a new sense of purpose for life after your exit, something else will fill that void. Regret, restlessness or feeling lost, resentment or feeling depressed, or a creeping sense, frankly, that your best days are behind you. And here's the truth that the School of Logotherapy teaches us. You're not done. Your purpose didn't retire when your business sold. You still have something to contribute, something only you can offer, built from decades of experience, relationships, and wisdom. More importantly, your community still desperately need you and the impact you provide. But that contribution won't typically just find you. You may have to go looking for it. You must choose to respond to life's next call. This isn't a job for your attorney. This is an inner assignment, an assignment that a SecondWave advisor is uniquely ready to help walk you through. But they don't do the work for you. It's the kind of work that can't be outsourced because it's not about numbers, it's about meaning. So ask yourself, who do I still want to impact? What unfinished dream still stirs in me? What legacy do I want to build now? Not just financially, but existentially. You spent a lifetime building a business. Now it's time to build a life, one with purpose, connection, and joy on your terms. Don't let your story end at the liquidity event. Write your next chapter, one driven by purpose that creates impact and fulfillment. If you're interested in learning more about what you heard, including learning more about becoming a SecondWave advisor, please use the link in the description to visit the website, and you can receive the first few chapters of the book for free.